read to me the nameplate?
Judge Eboni K. Williams.
So the only thing that matters in this particular courtroom is how I see it. I am from North Carolina by way of Louisiana with some West Coast cool and a New York edge. Do we have a problem, ma'am?
No, I don't, Your Honor.
Equal justice is all about the most important values of our country: freedom, integrity, and those are the things that I'm striving for. Ma'am, you run your household, this man gets to run his. I decided to become an attorney and pursue the law. I wanted to be a voice for the voiceless. This court cannot hold this woman accountable. People from all sectors of life, black, white, purple, gay, straight, queer, and that's what equal justice with Judge Eboni K. Williams is all about.
Donnell Rawlings claims his cousin failed to properly care for his expensive koi fish, and they died. Shane Rawlings says he ran out of koi food while the plaintiff was away, so he fed them crackers and doesn't owe his cousin a dime.
I see I've got Mr. Donnell Rawlings as my plaintiff and Shane Rawlings as my defendant. Mr. Donnell, you are suing Shane here for $6,000. You claim negligence. Now, I see that y'all have the same last name. Is there relation here?
Unfortunately, he's my disrespectful cousin that nobody in the family likes. He's never invited to a cookout.
What does he owe you for, sir?
First off, I don't know if you know about koi life, right? And he took me through experience.
You said koi?
Koi.
Koi life.
Not like Joy Koi, but koi, like fish.
Oh, you're talking about the pond and the serenity?
It's bigger than a pond. And like some people try to call...
It's a pond.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead, sir.
All right. Someone suggested to get my peace and serenity, maybe I might want to invest in some koi fish because they're tranquil, they're majestic, they're magical, and they make you feel good.
Okay.
So I spent a lot of money on these koi.
What's a lot of money, sir?
6 racks, Your Honor.
Yeah, 6 racks. Okay. On fish?
Your Honor?
Yes.
If you could help me with this, could you please not call them fish? They're koi.
I mean no disrespect, sir. You're koi. So you spent $6,000 on the koi. Do we have any folk? Can I see what? Go ahead and give your whole evidence.
No, what I will show you is just the price. And I flew to these.
Sir, I want to work with you, sir.
Okay.
Please give your entire evidence folder to my bailiff. Thank you. Thank you. I want to just see all your evidence so I can be fair, okay? So let's let the courtroom here see what the koi look
fish,
like.
Yes. From Japan, flued out.
You had them flued out. Okay. Yes. How generous. Let's just see what we're all talking about in terms of what the koi. I don't want to get in trouble and say fish,
right.
but see what the koi look like. Okay, this is gorgeous. I see how this would be relaxing and bring calm.
And this, Your Honor, this was a happy moment in their life. I hired someone to take care of these fish, but they weren't always available. But that is the happy life of a koi.
Okay, and let me ask you this, sir, because you know, we do take mental health very seriously here in my courtroom. Was this effective? Did you seek a benefit from this? Did you get a benefit? I'll
reference an old song you might be familiar with. Joy and pain is koi and pain with this, and this gives me release and makes me feel good.
Okay, now let's get to you, sir.
Please.
So I'm seeing here that you are exchanging in a text exchange with your, and y'all said y'all are cousins?
Unfortunately, we are cousins.
Are y'all first cousins?
Depends on where you at. Anyway, here go my phone.
Well, y'all look very similar, so I can see.
Well, we don't really know that because his mother was in the streets.
Okay, you know what, sir? We're not gonna do that.
Hey.
We're not even gonna.
She was in the streets.
We're not gonna.
Your mother wasn't in the streets.
With your mama.
Gentlemen, Mr. Defendant, what do you have to say for yourself? Your cousin is saying that you cost him $6,000 because he's saying that you are responsible for the demise of the koi.
Death, murder.
So are they all gone, sir?
Hey, I thought you was talking to me.
No, I'm running who I'm talking to in my courtroom. Thank you. Now, are they all?
Our courtroom. This is why nobody likes him in our family.
Are they all gone?
He's never invited to the cookout, Your Honor.
Sir, are all of the koi gone?
All of them are deceased.
And why is that his fault?
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And it's his fault. I gave him specific instructions. First off, my fish don't just eat any fish food. It's like no ghetto fish, like when you just throw them hot dogs and beans and stuff like that. The food that I use is very expensive, to the tune of $400. Well, I don't know exactly how much I spent.
Because you ain't buy it.
Okay, hold on, sir. I would imagine that these types of exotic, high-end fish, koi are pricey to feed.
Yeah.
And so you entrusted your cousin here to be responsible for them.
Yeah, I went on tour. I'm a stand-up comedian.
You look a little familiar.
Successful stand-up comedian, not like.
Go ahead, sir.
And so I had to go on tour, which he never goes on. I said, let me give him a little job to do to make him feel fancy around his...
And were you going to pay him for the job?
I pay him no attention. That's what I paid him.
So you wanted your cousin to do this labor for free?
He's got a son that he never spends time with. He's a deadbeat.
Why you?
Wait
Hey,
a
she
minute,
said
sir.
family
Hold
court.
on.
I thought this was.
Hey,
I thought
this is about some fish.
Your Honor, I thought this was an opportunity for him to bond with his son in my house. So I gave him a minimal job just to make him feel good.
So you wanted him to house sit? I'm just trying to get clarity, Mr. Rollins.
No, I wanted him to koi sit.
To koi sit. So
And-
he was
and
house
then-
sitting and koi sitting.
Now, let me tell you something, Your Honor. Not only did he disrespect my fish, he was in my jacuzzi.
Well, you left him in the house
What
unattended.
I'm supposed to do?
But I told him not, and then he had a couple of koi in the jacuzzi. He tried to boil
Oh
my...
no! Oh no!
That
Tell me-
was
now-
a decoy.
Did you have the
That was a
fish?
decoy.
So
I
did
just-
you
I
have
sent
the-
him- I
did
sent
you
him a
have
video.
the fish in the jacuzzi?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No,
Let
Your
me
Honor,
see.
Your Honor.
No. You
right.
have had plenty of time to talk. Let me get to the defendant. So he's saying that it was you and you alone. And due to your actions and failure to care for his very expensive $6,000 koi,
Flued out.
Dummy. Go ahead.
he's saying that you owe him $6,000 because you, in his words, murdered his koi fish.
Unalived, Your Honor. He unalived my fish.
I need to let the defendant defend himself, sir. What do you have to say for yourself?
It didn't start off that way. We were supposed to be hanging out. We family, right?
Okay.
Whether he like it or not. He think he...
I understand. I totally can get his vibe, sir. I'm
Okay.
asking you to defend.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Go
yeah.
ahead.
He think he don't want to make money around here.
I
Anyway,
am.
Go ahead,
I
sir.
have a...
I'm rich.
Okay.
Sir.
You know what, sir? You got
All right, all
one.
right.
Look at me. Don't look at him.
put him
One
out.
more again, sir. One more again.
Coming up on Equal Justice.
What do you do for a living now? Let's
I'm a
get
contractor.
You're a contractor. It's no problem, sir. Don't worry about him. Worry about me.
Okay.
If you'll be in the Los Angeles area and want to bring your case to court, call 1-888-552-6878. This is Equal Justice. Equal Justice is back with Donnell Rawlings, who is fighting with his cousin Shane Rawlings over a koi fish killing.
What do you do for a living now? Let's
I'm a
get
contractor.
Okay, you're a contractor. It's no problem, sir. Don't worry about him. Worry about me.
Okay.
Okay. So you're a contractor.
Yes,
Your
ma'am.
cousin asked you to come to his home and house.
When
sit
I
and-
came to his house, we were
Yes.
supposed to be hanging out. We were supposed to
Yes.
be bonding because it's been a little rough, as you can see. We were supposed to hang out there, and he ended up getting a gig. I said, okay, gotta go do your thing.
Not a gig. I was on tour.
Okay, sir. Go ahead. So
Get
you
the
go
gig.
over to the house.
Yes, I'm the reason his house looked good as a contractor. I built this deck. I put the jacuzzi
Sir,
in
that
there.
is what we call irrelevant in the courtroom. Go to
Okay.
this day and time, please.
Okay, me and my son are there. He had to go on tour. And I was gonna take care of the fish. He left me the Japanese food. Now, I was only supposed to be there for a little while. I was supposed to be there for a week. He ended up being on tour for like 3 weeks.
Because the tour got extended because I'm
Because
so
if you're so
funny.
popular, I know it. I
Right.
know it. You're so popular. You're so
thought it
rich.
snowed
You're
or
so
something. He had
special.
got
We
stuck
understand,
over
Mr.
there.
Robinson.
Nailed it.
And by the way, congratulations on that.
Thank
so
you.
he's on an extended leave for 3 weeks. What then
Meanwhile,
happens?
I'm losing money because I'm a contractor. I don't supposed to be at his house that long, me and my son. The koi cool, but they cool for like a day. You know what I'm saying?
So did you care for the fish, sir?
I did. I
Okay.
did to the best of my ability. I got notes here. Look.
Okay, Elijah, please.
I tried calling
please
him so
retrieve.
many times because what it was, he was
Let me have
gone
your
too.
folder.
You
Your
asked,
Honor,
you
only
asked
thing
aggressive, brother.
Your Honor,
Thank you.
Elijah, please give me the folder so I can get.
If you look on there, you see how many times I called. What it was, Your Honor, I gave him, he got some fancy fish food, but the fish ran out of food.
Okay.
I Googled, can you feed fish crackers? Koi.
when he ran,
Hold on. This is very important.
Can
Go
you
ahead.
feed fish crackers? It said yeah. Me and my son treated it like we was feeding ducks at the pond.
You gave the koi fish, sir, buttery, salty crackers.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Elijah,
Yeah.
if he does this one more time,
Yes, Your Honor.
talking about this one,
Okay.
take him out.
Yes, ma'am.
Honor,
Nope. So back to you, sir.
no disrespect,
Let
I'm
me
not-
Thank
get
you,
back to
ma'am.
you, sir.
Your
I
hair looks very nice today.
Thank
and
you.
stuff,
That ain't
too.
got nothing to. Why are you?
Thank
Thank
you, sir.
you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so I want to get back to the fact that you're admitting in the open court of law that you went on Google.com
You could Google it yourself. Yeah.
and you looked up what to feed the fish and you believe everything you read on the internet?
I said, can you feed koi crackers? It said
Answer
yeah.
my question, sir. Do you believe everything you read on the internet?
No, but I don't.
So let me guess. Let me just guess. The fish
Die.
met their dear departure.
Not when I was there.
So when you got home, Mr. Rollins,
It's in that file when I got home. It looked
They were swimming when I was there, but they was a little slower.
Can we
Yana,
see? Can we see? Can we see in the open court?
Yana, this picture, we call these floaters.
These are called. So these are the fish.
No, dead fish in the koi community, we call them floaters.
Okay, so these are dearly departed.
And this is what my son had to come to after building so many memories around this koi pond.
Hey.
This is what he took his deadbeat butt out of town with his son, and then I got to walk in to see my koi.
What was your
looking like
fish
this.
name?
All right, first of all,
Okay.
Yana, can I explain?
What was the fish name?
All right, Yana.
You don't take care of these fish.
Let me explain something, Yana. In the koi world, it is superstitious to name the fish because you get personal attachment. When I first got to koi, my son had names for him. And you don't know how depressing it is when you come home and you have to tell your son Kevin Durant died. So we stopped naming them.
Okay.
I was like, Kevin Durant just got traded, now he's dead. That's why we don't name the fish. We look at them and like, this is an orange one, this is a yellow one.
Okay.
Where
okay.
you learn that on the internet too? Did you read that?
Mr. Defendant, I'm asking the question. So this is what you're telling me is all of the 14 fish koi that are reflected on this receipt are all gone. They're all dead. And what you call floaters? They're all floaters.
Yana,
it's not funny, sir. It's not funny. Okay.
Floaters.
So,
Yana, I know part of this feels very funny.
It don't feel funny to me.
But you're laughing at me, Yana.
No, I'm not laughing at you, sir. Go ahead. The court is listening. Okay.
It was tragic to come home.
Here come the tears. Okay. Okay. Okay.
To see these fish like this in front of my son. That's all I'm saying.
I understand.
And Yana, look at me. I don't need the money.
Well, let me look at you, sir. You keep talking about how good you look. Come on over here. No. Let come around the podium. Yeah. Okay, you can stop right there.
Coming up on Equal Justice.
And another thing, Your Honor, when I came home and add insult to injury, when my koi was dead, he was like, you know what? Now we can have a fish fry.
Oh, no.
This is Equal Justice. Equal Justice is back with Donnell Rawlings, who is fighting with his cousin Shane Rawlings over a koi fish killing.
And turn around. Let everybody see.
He taking that suit back after this.
All right, sir. Well, I don't think he can do that because it looks like it's custom. I mean, it looks tailored.
It's a one of a kind.
Yeah, I don't think that's not going back to the men's warehouse.
It's another person his size.
Your Honor, this is the person that he's been in our family for years. He's the type of guy come to the cookout with aluminum foil and take 5 plates.
Oh, stop.
Yes.
Now,
He's
sir,
the plate guy.
you gonna just let him talk about you like that?
I don't believe in letting nothing go to waste.
So, Mr. Defendant, your cousin is telling me that he left you entrusted in his home with his $6,000 koi fish to care for them.
That was his first mistake.
Okay, well, but he did it. And guess what? You accepted it.
Nah. I accepted hanging out with him.
No. The minute you started complying with the tasks,
Yes,
because you
ma'am.
said that you properly fed the fish, the exotic fish food, the koi food.
Your Honor, I have text evidence giving him specific
Hey, did you see how many
instructions.
times I called him?
I got text evidence.
Now, he
I
was
got
on the
receipts.
internet posting videos while he was at this little week.
Let me review per the plaintiff. Yo, man, sorry I had to bounce, had to make some shamoney. Is that how that's pronounced?
Yes.
Okay. Guess what you said, Mr. Defendant? No problem, cuz. That sounds like an agreement to me. At this point, you're now in a contract. You now have an obligation.
I
Your
don't
Honor,
even talk like that. May be AI. I don't talk like
I
that.
know you said it's not 2 words, shamoney, it's shmoney.
Shmoney. Okay, thank
she
you, sir.
passed that.
And it's like this is what we would say, get this shmoney.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that
He's never
clarification.
used that sentence.
I understand. Then you say there's some Japanese fish food by the pond. Let them grub on that. I'm about to board my flight. Again, here's what's important, sir. You say, I'll feed the fish. Chill, have a safe flight.
Coming up on Equal Justice.
If he really cared
Hold
about
on.
the life expectancy of my fish, he would have took the extra effort to do that.
This is Equal Justice. Equal Justice is back with Donnell Rawlings, who is fighting with his cousin Shane Rawlings over a koi fish killing.
Now, I got to come back to you, though, Mr. Plaintiff, because when the man ran out of the fish food, looks like by my count, he called you no less than 8 times. Why did you not respond back?
You know why? Unlike him, I was doing something positive and productive in my life.
Oh, God.
I was on stage performing for thousands of people.
For 8 phone calls.
Yeah, 8 phone calls. I was busy. I was in a different time zone. But that has nothing to do with it. I left him specific instructions. If he's so smart, he could have looked at the package. He could have if he really cared about the life expectancy of my fish, he would have took the extra effort to do that. And another thing, Your Honor, when I came home and add insult to injury, when my koi was dead, he was like, you know what? Now we can have a fish fry. Your Honor.
no.
Your Honor, I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, ain't no use. I told you I don't like wasting nothing.
Your Honor.
I had got cornmeal.
Not only that.
Stop.
Not only that, Your Honor.
It was Louisiana hot sauce.
I don't have this picture, but you got to take my word for it. He showed me a picture about a dead koi fish, and he had a bottle of Louisiana hot sauce in front of him.
I was gonna give him some. Like it was. What's the?
All right, y'all. This is too much. It's getting too much. Okay.
Listen.
No. You listen.
Okay. Oh.
Because you really about to get on my nerves.
Okay. I didn't mean to say listen.
Yeah. If anybody listening, guess who's doing the listening? You.
Gotcha.
Here's the thing, sir. Once you ran out of fish food, which I agree with you, I think your cousin should have been responsive if he cared so much about the koi fish. However, I can't let you get away with your obligation, sir. Once you agreed and you said, all right, I'll feed the fish, there is an implicit listen.
I'm listening. Okay.
There is an implied agreement here that you will do so with what we call reasonable care. There's a legal standard here.
And
when you, I am speaking.
Judge Eboni's verdict when equal justice returns. This is Equal Justice.
Here's what we're gonna do here. You, sir, Mr. Defendant,
Yep.
you made an agreement.
Yes,
the court
ma'am.
saw it. You
Yes,
said
ma'am.
you would care for them, regardless of what you're saying here, and you got conned into it, tricked into it. You didn't want to do it, but you said you would do it. You, sir, failed to be responsive and communicative about your own fish, and that you have to be accountable for.
trusted it in my family member, Your Honor.
So
She's
therefore,
talking.
let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I do find that the defendant breached a duty of care.
Thank you.
That was unreasonable by my standard.
Yes.
And also, there's something called contributory negligence. Let me school you on something, because you don't know about it. When you do something that also serves to add to the reason the breach happened, I'm gonna hold you accountable. This court rules in favor of the plaintiff, but you're not gonna get your full $6,000 back, sir. No, you're not, because you should have picked up the phone while you were on your little tour making all your shmoney. No, while you was making your shmoney, you should have picked up the phone. Since you didn't, it's gonna cost you, guess what? 2 stacks, is it? 2 stacks.
Hit him with the racks.
This court rules in favor of the plaintiff, but not for the demand requested, not for $6,000, only for $4,000. That is my ruling. Y'all, please get out of my courtroom.
All rise.
Judge Eboni has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant is ordered to pay $4,000.
Any final thoughts, sir?
I think justice was served. Hopefully this will inspire him to be more involved in his son's life and try to create core memories. And also that,
Core memories.
Sir.
core memories.
Sorry.
All right. Judge has made a ruling. You've had your day in court. Please follow me.
This has been a production of Allen Media Group.